Okay, so week 6, science experiment is number 18, attractive. And there's one experiment that day, and it needs an hour to dry, so there will be 3 science bins. So if your class normally goes for science at the end of the day, you'll have to do it at the beginning. And so I'll work out a schedule for that with art and science and all that stuff. So here's what you need. You've got sheets of paper for everybody, a little spray bottle of vinegar, iron fillings in a sprinkle bottle, and this magnet. And so we are going to lay the magnet on the wooden table or plastic, because that's what we'll have. So and then you gently put the paper, cover the magnet with a sheet of paper like that, and then gently tap the paper with, sprinkle iron fillings on the surface of the paper. So I'm going to do it like this because I feel like that worked, but sprinkle, sprinkle. See, all right, I need your guys' thoughts on this. So this is one way to do it, but you can clearly see these lines from the magnets, and then you kind of see, you're supposed to see this pattern. All right, so let me show you a different way to do it. Okay, so the other way to do it is to put this magnet under the table like this. So I just like put it under the table, under the paper, and then I sprinkle this stuff on it, and I will put the phone down and then show you what that looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like when the magnet is underneath the table. So there's 2 options. We're supposed to get it to look like this, and that's what it looks like. So, yeah. I've tried this with a couple different kinds of magnets too. I tried it with one of these babies, and it just made a perfect square on the paper, so that didn't work. Okay, so then we're going to take this and we're going to spray very carefully because it moves the little fillings. And if you spray too much, it'll take forever to dry, so maybe don't let the little kids do it. And then we'll leave them out to dry. Then, this is like a cooking show now because magically it's done. So this is the first option right here. This is what it looked like with the paper directly over the magnet, and then you draw the sun in the middle and you show how the magnetic field is around it. Does it look like this? All right. And then we've got this kind. This is the one where it was under the table, and maybe you like that one better. Again, I'm not sure it looks like this, but you can clearly see the lines from the magnetic field of the different poles. So that's the experiment for the day. And then there's, as always, a nice explanation to explain why we're doing it. And it's supposed to illustrate the solar magnetic field.